Okay, guys, I got my coffee. I'm happy now. I'm having one of those coffee time moments, guys, and you know what that means? It's coffee time with M.I.B. And I have a great topic of discussion lined up for you today. And we can do this over a hot cup of coffee because it's extremely cold here outside of the museum. And nothing goes better with action figures and good conversation than a fantastic cup of coffee. And that's what we got for you today, guys. Welcome back to the M.I.B Master Toy Museum. I'll be your curator today. Guys, the burning question that everybody has been thinking and talking about: when, where, why, how, you name it. When are we going to see the new 14-inch Mego figures? How will they be packaged? Where will the first waves of these figures start popping up? How come we haven't seen any production from Mego with the 14-inch figures? I haven't heard a lot, so that's why we're creating this coffee time moment. I absolutely love the 14-inch figures. Now, they had some body issues with the wobbly waist, things of that nature, but for the most part, Mego kind of cleaned that up, and the later waves didn't suffer as much from that. Now, we have some theories. We always do. This is Mego creating a new 14-inch body for, we want to look at all of the possibilities, the just educated guesses, if you will, especially being a museum curator, and a huge fan of Mego for decades. Here's my Aquaman number 18. Guys, what are some more theories to why we haven't seen these figures? We saw some very, very cool prototypes of the 14-inch figures. I believe it was at the New York Toy Show, maybe 3 or 4 months ago, maybe a little bit longer. We really saw some really cool ones, and we saw a 14-inch Jimi Hendrix. We saw 14-inch Mr. Spock and Captain Kirk. We saw a 14-inch Bruce Lee. We saw a 14-inch Gorn figure, which looked extremely cool. And we really haven't heard anything since. So this is really the 14-inch, the Mego 14-inch mystery that is boggling the mind. Listen, we know, guys, we know that Mego has a lot on their plate. Look what they've given us thus far. I mean, they've given us so much in such a short period of time. So you would think, you know, it's not complaining. We are very grateful. Without question, we are extremely grateful to Marty and Joel and Dr. Mego and the whole Mego family. Extremely grateful. This video is being made to shed light on these questions, though. Guys, if I'm not going to answer the questions, somebody will. Look at our San Diego Comic-Con Target exclusive. The Black Batman Dark Knight. What number is that? 1,293 on this one. I got 4 of these guys. He's still available, guys. A lot of these guys are still available. I'm just going to have to break down and get the Black Mana, guys. Your thoughts, guys, your opinions on why we haven't seen more 14-inch figures, why we haven't seen or heard anything to update us on when these new 14-inch figures will be available. Because the ones that we saw at the New York Toy Show was fantastic. The Jimi Hendrix alone it just looks amazing. The Bruce Lee looks absolutely fantastic. That's the Game of Death Bruce Lee with the yellow jumpsuit with the black piping stripes going down the outfit. He looks fantastic. And the head sculpt looked fantastic. Now the Star Trek figures, the Kirk and Spock 14-inch figures didn't look quite online. And maybe that's what they're trying to do. And I left out a few. The monsters as well. There's a 14-inch Bela Lugosi and there's a 14-inch Frankenstein. Guys, let's get the chatter started. Let's get the talk about these new 14-inch figures from Mego coming out, I guess, when Mego decides to bring them out. We thought it would be before the new year. It's looking like it's going to be more or less a little after the new year, maybe 4 months into the new year. I mean, who knows? I mean, we're waiting on Wave 8 as well, which looks fantastic. But guys, if you had to have a choice and you were sitting at Mego's design team table and you could come up with a character, a 14-inch Mego character, what character would that be? Would it be a superhero? Would it be a monster? Western? More of an explorer, adventurer type character? Maybe something new altogether. What character would you pick to have Mego turn into a 14-inch action figure? We want to hear that, guys. Leave that right down in the comment section, right underneath this video. It's coffee time with M.I.B, guys. We're sitting here, we're drinking our coffee on a cold, blustery day outside of the museum, and we're just relaxing. And we have a fantastic topic of discussion, guys. Where are the 14-inch, the new 14-inch Mego figures? We've been very patient, guys. And don't get it twisted, guys. We're prepared to be even more patient. Mego is going to bring these guys out when they feel that they're ready. They're going to bring these guys out when they feel that they have the head sculpts or the new characters or the new outfits ready for, manufacturing. So, we get that. That's not an issue. It's just, but this video is more out of curiosity than anything else. because Mego did such a fantastic job on the 14-inch figures that we have now. It left us wanting more. It left us wanting more. Your thoughts, guys, your opinions. I love this Batman right here. I absolutely, positively love this Batman. What a fantastic action figure. Great job, Mego. Great job. Guys, I'm just excited like so many thousands of Mego fans and collectors about the 14-inch action figure line that Mego has produced. We just want to see the line be successful. We want to see it really grab the interest and imagination of collectors, and young and old, because a lot of this, guys, is especially when you have the superhero line. And I know we got the 8-inch superhero Mego line coming out very shortly, probably around the new year. Maybe the 14-inch figures will come right after those guys. But I know there's going to be excitement for the superheroes anyway. My question is that, I'm just, or just what I'm thinking and hoping, like so many other collectors are, is that you can do so much with these 14-inch figures, especially superhero characters. I just want to see these guys get produced, the new guys get produced and get and hit the stores. You would think these guys would be coming out right around Christmas, be just a absolute optimal perfect time, but I know business does not work like that. The wheels of business does not, they just don't turn like that. So I get all of that. A lot of this is just a collector being extremely excited for a product that Mego has teased us with prototypes that we saw at the New York Toy Show. Your thoughts on this, guys? We want to hear it. We got more fun coming right around the corner. You know the routine, guys. God bless. Have another cup of coffee on us. And by all means, keep collecting.